My name is Amanda Youngblood, and this is my persuasive speech for communications. Before we begin, I would like to give you a handout. This details all the different types of labels that you will find on egg cartons, what they mean, and how they treat our animals. In today's society, the rate at which cancer, stroke, obesity, and many other health problems are increasing is rapid. The change is stemming from what we eat and how we eat it. The problems were not prevalent in the past generations, so what is changing now? I am here to inform you of what is going into our food, how it is being processed and raised, and what you're putting into your body. Based on my research of the food distribution process and the slaughter processes of animals, I am here to tell you about my research and inform you of my findings. Animals are inhumanely slaughtered and punished in their short lives and live their life in confinement and torture. I hope through my speech and campaign, you will gain the appropriate knowledge to make the informed choice of the food you choose to consume. During the minutes that follow, I will tell you how animals are treated and slaughtered, about their living conditions, and how it affects our bodies and our health. With the increases in diseases such as cancer and heart disease, we are all left wondering what is causing this in our country. Aren't there laws protecting animals from this type of abuse? All 50 states have cruelty statutes, but most exempt farming practices no matter how bad the abuse. With the increase in these diseases, it makes you think about what we are putting into our body to cause this change. A typical farm raises a chicken in 49 days with the use of growth hormones. A free-range chicken is raised in 90 days. It is given dozens of different drugs to accelerate its growth at this rapid rate. Farm plans carry a motto: bigger, faster, stronger. No matter what and no matter how, they will do it. Farms that cram egg-laying hens into tiny cages are not only cruel, but they are jeopardizing our food safety. More than 100,000 Americans suffer from egg-borne salmonella every year. American Egg Board research has shown that common egg cooking such as scrambling or over-easy is insufficient to eliminating the threat of salmonella. From life on a farm to death at the slaughterhouse, animals are raised for meat, eggs, and milk, and they suffer immensely. There are no federal welfare laws regarding the treatment of animals while they are living on the farm. Chickens are subjected to debeaking and forced molting, a process where egg-laying hens are starved for up to 14 days, exposed to changing light patterns, and given no water in order to shock their body into molting. It is common for almost 10% of hens to die in this process. Hens and chicken are kept in cages measuring 16 inches wide, and they are shared between 4 and 5 chickens. Veal are cramped into cages no more than 2 feet wide, and their lifespan is not even 5 months. Imagine being hung upside down, shocked into paralysis, having your throat cut, and then drowned in scalding hot water. This is the process that chickens go through during slaughter. What is the Humane Society of the United States and the ASPCA doing to promote farm animal advocacy? The Humane Farm Animal Care is a program sponsored by the ASPCA. It is the first and only non-profit organization to develop industry-independent, scientifically sound standards for farms to protect the welfare of animals involved in the food production process. Their mission is to make all humane farming the norm in America, all through our consumer demand. Humane Farm and Animal Care, since 2007, has received over $500,000 from the ASPCA to improve its life for farm animals. Before I conclude, I want to share with you a couple of images. This is what chickens look like as they are kept in battery cages. Again, the cages are 16 inches wide, and there are 4 to 5 chickens in each. This is an image of what cage-free chickens are kept in. Cage-free chickens are still subject to debeaking and forced molting. And this is an image of what free-range chickens are like. The free-range chickens are the only chickens protected by the ASPCA that are not subject to debeaking or forced molting. As you can see through the information provided, animals are inhumanely slaughtered and punished in their short lives. They live their lives in confinement and very tortured. Animal cruelty in this country is out of control. In our present society, the rate at which heart disease, cancer, stroke, and obesity are increasing is cause for concern. The increase is stemming from what we eat and what is put into the food. Dozens of drugs and hormones are being injected into animals and consumed into our bodies through the food distribution process. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are getting sick from bacteria that is harvested in these farms, and animals are living cruel and horrible lives. The ASPCA and Humane Society is fighting for stronger animal rights through our government and Congress as well as local sources. I hope that through my speech and campaign you have gained the appropriate knowledge to make the informed choice about the food you consume. Thank you.